Taller in More Ways went straight to #1 when it came out, which was brilliant. October 2005. The album's #1, everything's tickety-boo, hurrah, mucha, ups and leaves.
Yeah.
Shock. Can you remember, was there a big build-up to it? Did you kind of know?
We knew she wasn't happy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a huge... It was still a shock when we found out, but I think we both knew deep down it was coming anyway.
Can I ask how your relationship is now with Mucha? Did she try to make peace with you and you just weren't really hiding? What happened?
The thing with Mutti was, me and Mutti were really close when she was in the band, like closer than her and Keisha were. And I think a lot of people think that that wasn't the case, but it was towards the end of the band. She had a lot of problems and we were both supporting her and wanted to help her because, you know, we loved her and thought the world of her and the baby. And then she told management she was leaving, she didn't tell us. And she said she'd come back and do one more TV performance. So she did. And then she left and she never called. So, and when she came back for that TV performance, she asked for her own dressing room, so we didn't get the chance to speak to her. And I was kind of waiting for her to call me and explain why she, you know, why she'd gone. And she never did, so that was that. And I just felt like that I deserved, because of our friendship, I felt that I deserved a phone call.
So at the start of 2006, Amel, you joined the band. How does it work? How did you get to join?
Basically, I just got a random phone call when I thought that everything was just going down, my career was failing.
So you were doing bits and bobs of singing? Was
yeah,
it
I was
with your
doing loads
sister?
from a very young age, and you know, and just going to loads of auditions, trying to do loads of showcases and things. But this phone call just came about, and she was like, "Amel, I've got something for you." She's a Liverpudlian lady, she's one of our managers. Yeah, so funny. And she's like, "It's big, love, it's big." And I was like, I went, oh, "Okay, all right." And she's like, "I'll come down to London tomorrow. Can't tell you over the phone, but and we'll tell you what's going on." And I went down the next day.
Your mind must have been doing somersaults all
I couldn't
night
sleep
then.
all night. I remember thinking, I was like,
out?
could it be? I was like, maybe it's like a new band they put together. And da-da-da, but I didn't, the thought of Sugababes didn't even enter my head because I watched them on This Morning a few days ago, sort of thing. But yeah, and then he told me, and I was just like in complete shock, and I was just so happy. And I had to do like 3 songs.
You couldn't tell anybody. Well, this
tell
was
no
before
one,
we even knew about it.
Yeah, they had her in the studio
before they even knew,
recording and everything.
They had Amel in the studio recording Mutti's parts on the songs, and then when she recorded them, our manager, me and Keisha, had to go and sit in his car, and he was like, we've got this really good, you know, this girl who's going to be really good, and we were like, well, you know, we'll decide.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we sat in, like, as he played each song, Keisha was in the back of the Jeep, and I was in the front.
She kept turning around going, "What do you think?"
And we wouldn't say anything. We were like, "Okay, play the next one," and then we were like, "Yeah, we really like her voice." So then we met her the next day.
And then we met her, and it was like a Jerry Springer show with the
filming.
beeping.
Did you see that as well?
Yeah, they secretly filmed her, so we kind of was like looking at her on the camera. But when we met her, it was like, "Oh my God, I'm so nervous, beep, beep, beep." It was like, we really thought she was really, really funny, and just kind of hit it off straight away. And ever since then, we've just, you know, all become, you know, really good friends, and you know, there's not been much drama between us anyway.
God,
so,
between us.
You do seem, as a band, kind of just to have found your footing, kind of.
Finally.
Yeah.
Took us a while, yeah.